no, right in his office, he had what they call some sort of a special printer.
Oh, the 3D printer, yeah.
A 3D printer, made out of some soft ceramic. He fired it in the office, and he brought it back into where I was sitting. He clicked it in my mouth. I don't think he touched it for 3 seconds with a little drill, a little polishing drill. Clicked it in there, no problem. The only problem is I had to go back because it wasn't, the size of the crown was just a little too tight so they couldn't floss between the crown and the teeth. 1 hour.
Wow.
And the thing is, the way I eat it, if it had any problems, it'd be busted already. The stuff I eat, especially with almonds. So, completely automatic. This little wand they used to look at with a flashlight was doing dimensioning, and it came out so close that it fit. Anyway, I switched on this because there's obviously a difference between old guys that don't have the technology.
Right.
Really impressive. That's really impressive stuff.
Wow. Do you think he'll put in an implant, or are you gonna do a bridge?
I think probably just a bridge because
Yeah.
I think I'm a little too old to put screws in my bones.
Well, and quite honestly, I think, they're great, but for the cost and
Yeah, that's
whatnot,
another thing.
I think it's important to think about whether or not, are you gonna get your money's worth out of it?
Yeah, how long would it last?
And a bridge is much less labor intensive process and much less expensive.
And plus you can take it out, you can clean it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give anybody $5,000 or $6,000.
Yeah.
Please.
That seems like a lot.
But I can't do it. It was totally automated. They made it look easy, literally.
Wow.
Easy. Oh, and you had to rip the old one out, but it was wrong there. Now you could hear the bones cracking and breaking. But the way it anesthetized me, I felt nothing before
Right.
or after. Literally
Well,
nothing.
that's good.
Like I could hear the freaking thing breaking up in my mouth.
Oh,
You did a great job.
that's a scary sound.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, like I say, this guy's fantastic. And,
That's
I think
great.
there's 4 or 5 of them there in East Rochester.
Is it a periodontic center or regular dentist?
I don't know.
Okay. Does he do your dental cleanings or do you go to somebody else for
Oh, I
that?
go there. Yeah, they've got a couple. They got this. The first time I went there, I guess my old one wasn't doing a very good job. This poor, lady that did my teeth. God, she was struggling trying to, just trying to get the flossing in there and the picking. I guess I really hard plaque or something. It's hard like my head. Yeah, she got it done. And,
Well, that's good.
now I don't know how much you're gonna charge me to whiten my teeth. So I'm just trying to use the whitening toothpaste right now because my teeth are kind of yellow. So.
Yeah, the whitening toothpaste really works.
It seems to me.
And there are, some of the dentists, like my dentist's office has what's called a whitening pen, and it looks like a marker, but it's a little tiny light. It's $20.
Really?
Yeah. And, yeah, so they might have that at their office, a whitening pen.
If you know enough to ask for it.
Yep, they have signs all over my office, only $20. I bought, something called, I think it's called Go White from my son's orthodontist.
My gosh, that's fantastic. They did that for $20.
I did this with a home unit with a light.
Oh.
But they have and just toothpaste. Mine's mostly
You
toothpaste.
get coffee?
I do.
You look like this and you didn't do that.
Yeah, I have a pot of coffee a day,
So
minimum.
there's a home unit for this one also?
Yep, there's a home unit, let me look on Amazon, because
Okay, what
I
is it?
bought that from the dentist with professional grade peroxide, which is what they use to bleach. But
With peroxide on your teeth?
it's a peroxide gel, that's all the whitening stuff is peroxide gel. You can, brush with peroxide and baking soda, doesn't taste very good, but.
They gotta be careful if their stomach is kind of sensitive.
Yeah.
You know a lot of stuff.
But
You sure you're not married? You wanna? Not good.
so Crest also has 3D white strips, and they're like tape almost that you put on your teeth and you leave it for 30 minutes and then take it out and brush it. Those work too. And you can get usually a pack of that for $20-30. They have the tooth whitening pen on Amazon. You can get 4 of them for $17.99. And then there's this device, which I like too. It's the beautiful teeth whitening kit. So this has a mouthpiece that you put in. You put the peroxide on. You put the mouthpiece in, and the light works, and that's only $20. horrible.
I understand how the one works, you know, that goes up like this, because it'll keep the stuff in there, but how's the one that works that's upside down? You can't keep the fluid in there, can it, or can it?
The lower teeth end up getting bleached because you put the stuff on and then that mouthpiece goes in and you keep your teeth together. So it works, but the strips, you do upper and lower. You might find the strips the easiest.
Half an hour,
Yep, 30 minutes, and you do it 5 days in a row. Because these things, it's like my unit that's kind of like this, it's a little more fancy and it was way more expensive, but you put that on, it goes for 8 minutes, the light turns off, you rinse your mouth out, you put more on, you do it 5 times in a row, 8 minutes a piece, which is a pain in the neck. That's why I like the strips a little bit better than some of these labor-intensive things. And you definitely don't need to spend $200 at the doctor's office. BJ's very often has those strips. If you have BJ's or Costco card, that's a good place to buy them. And yeah, they really do work.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and you can get them as low as $19.99 pressed white strips at Target.
I think I might get some of these. Look around.
Yeah.
Actually, if they do, they probably will.
And you don't need a big pack because you just use them 5 days in a row. So even a pack of 10 will give you like a 6-month supply. But I've bought bigger packs, and what I find is I end up throwing half of it away because I forget about them or I don't use them before they're expired.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. I'm looking ahead on the calendar at August and wondering if August 28th around 10 or noon works for you.
What day of the week is it?
It's a Wednesday. I can do other days too, though. Are there days that are better for you than others?
Yeah, that should be okay, Wednesday, right?
Wednesday, yep.
10 o'clock,
I have 10 o'clock or noon,
which is better for you?
either one. I'm in Webster all day.
Yes, I wish I had 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Wednesday, August 28th. I'm gonna
Yeah.
put it on my schedule for the job.
And certainly, like I tell everyone, if you get a better offer, take it. We'll figure it out.
You gotta be careful, mate. I find that I'm considered low-hanging fruit by some, a certain class of ladies.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I gotta watch that stuff, but,
Yeah, never give anybody money. Lesson number 1.
well, I don't do that, but
Yeah.
it's, you know, who don't want a horse on a road, beat that run down a war horse like me. Ridiculous.
You never know. I keep saying I want to. I told Jackie. I said I think we should have a little meet and greet singles gathering for all my patients.
It's not a bad idea.
I said I've got some good ones.
It's actually, you know, you're sort of a people person, I'll give you that, Joe.
Yeah, it's funny. I never would have described myself that way, but nursing, definitely
It's true.
made me a very, very, very much a people person. And
Yeah, I think you have to be born with it, I don't think you get it taught that.
And I think there's just something about me that makes people tell me all their deep dark secrets, whether it's
Yeah, I
nursing or
noticed that,
not,
yeah.
but it's a good thing.
Yeah, especially with ladies, I agree with you. Men sometimes kind of close mouth a little bit, but.
Yeah, but I've had people tell me about things in their 80s, they're in their 80s, things that happened in their lives that they never told another soul. And, I had a lady who was 80, the first time I talked to her, she told me about a baby she gave up for adoption at 21. And that she was trying to find this baby, and she found him while I knew her, and they got to meet, and it was wonderful. It was really nice.
I'm just determined that I'm a very poor host. So if you would like some food, please take it with you.
You are a good host, and I am good. I'm trying to stick to my diet, which means nothing white and nothing sweet.
Yes, my daughter's trying to get me to do it, and she said, I'm supposed to do about pizza. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so, anyway, my age is good, so.
Yeah, and pizza's, one of those things. I do still have pizza, but it's one of you can't give up everything. Everything in moderation.
Yes, ma'am.
That's for sure. But if you need anything pops up, or you have questions about anything, give me a holler.
How often do you come to Webster?
Oh, I'm in Webster all the time. I live in Webster, so that's my home base. But I live over by Thomas High School, So I'm
I
often
hope
here.
you keep up doing what you're doing, because you're certainly helping me, you come up,
I-
every time I talk to you, you come up with something I need.
Yeah, I love this job, and I see a couple more people right in your neighborhood, so it's right across the
Good
way.
to see you, Chief.
Nice to see you.
Thank you
You
very much.
enjoy this day. Stay cool. It's gonna be 90 next week, I hear. Oh, I'll be melting. I said I wish we were more like bacon and the fat just melted away.
Yeah, not a chance. Anyway, thank you, Deanna.
Yes, you have a good day.
Yes, and be careful out there.
Yes, take care.
Thank you.
I like your mailbox.
Yeah, I can't get down to the mailbox, so
I love it.
they do it for me. You know what else? I've got I pay $113 a year on the trash guys. They come and take my trash right here,
Oh, that's
and they
nice.
bring recycling bin back and leave it.
Oh, that's very
In the
nice.
winter, that's pretty cool.
That's very well worth it.
Yes, ma'am, everybody.
You have a good day.
Yes, thank you, appreciate it.